Hey guys, welcome back. No, not welcome back. Welcome to this week's video where we're going to be doing like one of the best comparisons if you're on your P's and one of the worst if you're not, because why the hell would you buy this car if you're not on your P's? Alright, I'm going to throw it to the owners.
Alright, so this is my Series 1, VE Series 1 SV6.
You've seen it a fair bit because this is carrying the channel at the moment.
Yes, exactly. Now also, thank you for the 3-point-something thousand views on that 5 must-have modifications video. It's awesome. We appreciate it.
And also 200 subs. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing? Yes.
Mind-blowing. Alright, anyway, in terms of power in the engine, so this bad boy is making 210 kilowatts. That's not at the wheels, which is about 280 horsepower. Obviously, over time, that will go down, so it's probably somewhere around 210 horsepower at the wheels, probably even less.
Alright, now the car it's facing, this baby, and the owner, Lucas.
This is my 2009 FG Series 1 Ford Falcon. They make about 195 kilowatts from the factory 10 years ago, and I highly doubt that figure.
Hey mate, that's wrong. We're a channel that we gotta be nice. We gotta be not subjective, mate.
Also, guys, we've got to make a note. We are not shit talking the Ford Falcon, and we are not shit talking the Holden Commodore. It's a comparison. Alright guys, now we're going to do a point system, just so that the comparison's a little bit better. So in terms of power, from the factory, 210, 195. The SV6 obviously takes the cake, so that's 1 point to the SV6.
And you should see the point system either like in that corner, or wherever we decide to put it.
Yeah, we'll put them anywhere. They'll just pop up.
Just right on Dante's face.
Yeah, no, well actually, yeah. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to be talking about is reliability of the engine. We're going to be talking about the reliability of the engine. And for that, I'm going to put you over to Lucas.
Alrighty, so these were used as taxis. The real ones, of course.
Yeah, don't trust those fake ones.
Oh, never, of course not.
Unless. Anyway, yes, back to this was used as these were used as taxis.
Yeah, it's not uncommon to see them with 600,000 Ks on them and they're still ticking over. And that's about it. They're not really an interesting engine in any way. They just keep chugging.
They get it going.
Yeah, that's right.
They do their job.
That's right. Word on the street is once you hit the end of the service manual, your life as a Falcon owner just begins.
Just begins.
And I think that just about does it.
It's not as good as the mighty AU though, and you know what? We will have one coming to the channel at some point when we're no longer broke car connoisseurs.
Rich car connoisseurs.
Yeah,
coming soon.
Yeah, help us hit 1 million subscribers next week.
Yeah, God, yep, easy.
Anyway, reliability wise with this car, now one idea I had was that it was a cop car, but it wasn't. That was the V8s.
Yeah, they wouldn't want this. Hey, this thing still gets the job done. Nice little V6. Yep. Yeah. Yeah,
reliability.
I think this does definitely take the cake for reliability.
So currently, score-wise, 1-1.
Right on Dante's face, like I said.
Yes. All right.
Next is well, we're in the engine bay. We might as well talk about the battery.
Yep. So
yeah, where's yours, bro? Because I think this one's that's just right there, isn't it?
Yeah, easy serviceability. Like I said, taxi.
Like yeah, exactly.
Now hang on. We do need to ask Lucas one question. How long would it take to change that battery?
Depends. 30 seconds. 32 seconds, exactly. If you've got the right tools. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Dante.
Where's yours, if you're a speed demon. Now with mine?
It's like right back there, is it not? Or
this is like where's Wally? Where's the battery?
Yeah, where's the battery, guys?
Yeah, it's not in the engine bay, which is a weird one.
Oh, so this must be way more convenient to put it.
You know what? You would think so, because in the interior you can have your aircon on. You can just be changing your battery in comfort, pure comfort.
Yeah, while the power's on, mate. While the aircon's on, changing the battery.
Okay, all right. Now this is where
it must have been designed for a purpose, Dante, though.
Yeah. Well, look, to change the battery, we had 3 guys in here. All right.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah. Now, you will notice there's a bracket in there. If you can see it, there is a bracket, and you got to get underneath the carpet. That's only in the ute, though. I would assume. I haven't seen where the battery is in a sedan.
Oh, no, I think one of our mates, his is in the boot.
Oh, in the boot. Okay, well there we go. You know what? That's awesome access because, if you stole, what do you call it? Kidnapped. If you're kidnapped, just get into the battery.
Yeah, just grab that thing and
unbolt it. Completely safe. Hey. Anyway, moving on to the next.
Oh well, I think your Falcon definitely does take the point for the battery.
Oh yeah.
Because yours isn't even in the engine bay.
Yeah, no. So what's that make the score then? 2-1.
2-1.
2-1 to the Falcon, not the AU. Now, guys, while we're still in the engine bay, we're going to talk about the suspension of the engine bay. So these are pneumatic. Things,
yep.
Roast us in the comments, we don't mind. We're going to compare the sounds of them closing. So here it is. So I'm going to bring it down to about, what's that, 80%, I think. Lift it up a bit and drop it.
That's a nice meaty sound you got there. Nice meaty.
I don't mind it.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Now,
and if
Ford.
the reliability doesn't sell you on the Falcon, that surely will.
Now that's like a thump.
Oh yeah, proper thump.
And hang on, you know what that hollow noise means for you P-platers? When you get off your P's, you can put a turbo on it.
Yeah, there's a fair decent bit of space there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even twin turbo.
Maybe, if you're keen.
Now, the only thing is I've got a bit of a gripe with this. I don't think you need pneumatic, whatever they are, because that little beauty down there don't have none. I got a little stick and a little hole. That's what I'm rocking with, boys.
Practice.
All right, now we're moving on to, I think, them little things. Suspension.
Now, guys, you will see that this has been lowered. It's on lowering springs. Usually that would make it a little bit more uncomfortable, but it's not. It rides roughly the same as a stock Commodore. I've driven in a stock Commodore, stock springs, stock suspension, and yeah, it's comfy, nothing to complain about.
Overall, it's pretty good. It has been modified, so like, it probably will beat this and take the point.
Oh, well, actually, that's something to note though as well, guys. If you are buying one of these cars, the springs were $600. Now, yes, that is quite a bit of money if you've just gone and bought a car, but for a cheap little modification that you can do at some point, it's not that bad.
And it does make the car a lot more, well, it makes it look a lot more angrier and faster.
Yeah.
It's a good purchase.
Definitely.
Now, this beauty suspension. I think that's all we have to say about that, really.
All right, so what's that make the score?
What? 3-2? I think 3-2.
We'll know because we watch the videos when we're editing, but it's whatever that is on my face again.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
All right, so because I don't own either of these cars, I'm kind of the unbiased opinion. The next topic we're going to talk about is body type, or like body shape and all that. So this thing obviously is a ute. It only has 2 doors, but it looks a lot better. It just looks angry, looks fast. But then you have this. It's 4 doors. You know, it's pretty comfy inside, and it's just what, like more doors, more boys. I don't know. Maybe not boys, but more friends. Yep. So I reckon we give a point to both because that just looks better, but that obviously can hold more than just 2 people.
And guys, obviously, if we were comparing the sedans, it'd be the exact same. Like the sedans do look very good. The Commodores, they do have the spoiler as well, so similar to the FG.
Yeah, there's not much difference in the sedans at all. So we're just going to give a point to each anyway.
So that makes it 4-3.
4-3, yes, correct. On my face this time, or still on Dante's? How about both? On both of our faces.
No, Alex's face. Right there. Let's move into the interior.
Alright, so what's next, Dante?
So we've looked at the exteriors. We're going to now hop on inside and look at the interiors.
Alright, let's do mine first.
Come join me, boys. Thanks for letting us in, Lucas.
Thank you, Dante. In terms of interior quality, Ford did a pretty poor job overall. Even at a $40,000 range, everything is plastic and high quality, as you can see. Built for the Australian sun. The pixels burnt out within the first week I owned it, and the glove box too. The glove box has warped under the heat, and the light is forever on, draining your battery away. In terms of comfort, it's not too bad though. Plenty of legroom, front and back seats.
Yeah, it's good, eh? The back here is just phenomenal. I love having my legs in my chest. It's just great.
No, guys, something to note, Alex is he's 5'2", so
yeah, I am very short. This is very, very weird. I should easily fit in this.
No, but on a serious note, how tall are you?
6'6".
6'6", okay. So
yeah,
if you
so
have any...
don't expect this is very skewed.
Yeah.
Everyone's not this tall.
It is what
It is what it is.
Now guys, on a serious note, the interior in this car is actually, I mean not the interior, the seats. The seats are very nice, very sporty. They got that hole there.
You know, it's just very nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice seat.
What about yours, Dante? Your seats are pretty good, aren't they?
Well, let's cut to my seats now. All right guys, so we're in my interior now, and we're gonna be just comparing it. So as you can see, I mean, we have done a few little
jobs
around the place, but
that took us a very long time.
yeah, that's
Very
it.
long time.
That's it. Anyway, so yeah, we've got decent looking door cards, dash.
The dash does look considerably better than the Falcons, I would say.
Yeah, which we didn't really show the Falcons, but we'll get that in B-roll for you guys. This obviously isn't stock. The stock one, actually, it doesn't have a screen here, but the knobs and everything are very nice. They feel good. It's got this little screen here as well, which doesn't work properly. It's not 651.
And this isn't just
It's not
gone.
warped. No.
And easy room to fit 3 people, I'd say.
all your
I reckon
friends.
maybe 4.
Yeah, so now guys, look, on a serious note, if you did want to fit more than 3 people, you probably can.
But you probably definitely should not, because that is illegal. So do not do that.
cut 'em
A little
in pieces
disclaimer.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cut them into pieces. Oh, get out, boys. No, all right. Now, while we're outside, we can actually see the seats.
Yeah, they're
As
definitely
you can see,
worse.
like, I mean, this is over time. The car's 10 years old. Lucas's is what, 11 now?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. The Ford takes the cake on this one, guys. I think.
I reckon we give half a point for the seats.
Oh, well, 1 point each.
Nah, because this is considerably better. This.
Yeah,
I
but
reckon,
1 point for the seats, 1 point for the dash, door cards.
yeah, but the
that's
seats aren't
awesome.
that important.
No,
No, because you're sitting on it all the time you're driving it, and like when you think of driving it, your ass is on the seat. So yeah, I reckon 1 point each.
Okay.
So the score is what? 5-4.
5-4. Falcon's winning. Falcon
Oh.
is in the lead.
Sure.
So, interior is done. The best part of the video, the exhaust comparison.
And the starter.
Yeah, and the startup.
So
Come around to the front. She sounds the best from there.
definitely, if I can find the. Oh, there it is. Oh, starter up, big man. Out of safety, I'm gonna back up. Oh, now you can do it.
Yeah, it sounds good.
All right, now the exhaust, the fun time.
Sounds like an air intake, cold air intake.
It sounds like no,
vacuum cleaner.
no, it sounds like a blower. It sounds like you're trying to blow your grass off your lawn.
Oh, hang on.
How much wind do you? Yeah, how much wind do you reckon's coming?
You ever go, Lucas? Oh! Whoa! No, it's not that powerful. It's not. It really isn't.
All right, I think that's gonna win, but we'll start it up. We'll compare it anyway, because we're not biased.
Look, guys, you got to know as well, if you haven't seen our videos, it doesn't have a stock exhaust.
But I think even with a stock exhaust, it'd be better than that thing.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we don't have a stock Commodore with a stock exhaust to compare it to, because anyway.
We're not willing to find a stock exhaust, buy it, and then put it on.
No.
You know what I'm thinking? I don't think there's a Commodore with P plates on it with a stock exhaust in all of Australia.
I reckon that's very true.
So basically, we are comparing now a stock.
Yeah, I reckon this is stock. Yeah, it's stock. Yeah.
Stock. All right, head around the back.
Rest in peace, Ford.
It's tears because the smell of petrol is so powerful.
Yes.
Because
Now, what's that engine sound like? Hopefully it's not as bad as that thing.
is your engine mounted correctly?
not too bad.
Not bad.
Not the bad with size. Not the bad with size. I reckon Dante, I reckon your ute does take the cake.
Once again, guys, stock versus stock.
Yeah, definitely stock.
So I think that makes our points.
What are you trying to find? Are you trying to find? Are you trying to sneak the steal the?
Sabotage.
Yeah, trying to get the points, mate. You're trying to get the points off us.
That's right. Dirty Commodore.
What'd you say, mate?
Imagine.
The comments will come after you, boy. All right. Well, that would make the score 5-5, or yeah, 5-5, wouldn't it?
We're hoping you can hear us over the ticking of my engine.
Yeah, mate. Sounds great.
Fairly sure that's just a fan.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. So that does put us to, well, the score would be on Dante's face, right here. 5-5. Has it come to a tie?
It's a tie. You know what, guys? We might have to take him for a drive and maybe put the foot down.
Until we hit the speed limit, obviously.
Hang on, guys. We are actually. This is going to be. This video is actually filmed like 2 weeks in advance. So the next clip you'll see, we will be in Mexico. We will have flown these two cars overseas, over to Mexico.
No, Germany, to the Autobahn.
Oh yeah, Autobahn.
Yeah,
Good
we're in Germany. Point. No speed limits there. This will be in Germany, this little clip right now, and
it's on one of those roads where they do drive on the left-hand side in Germany.
Yep. So, Auf Wiedersehen. We're coming to Germany soon.
All right, guys. So we're going to be doing a bit of a rolling drive
for the last thing.
Yeah, as you might call it. Now it's going to be within legal speed limits, 40 to 100, and we're on a private road. So let's get it. First we got to get to 40, so I'll be in second gear. So 40, alright. Oh no.
Oh, get chopped, mate.
Oh no.
Choppy.
Okay, maybe the Falcon is faster, guys. What? What?
I guess the last point goes to the Falcon, I guess, for the takeoff and the high speed. So
don't buy a Commodore.
Falcon wins.
What? All right, guys. What? It's getting windy. It's starting to rain. But look, we just wanted to wrap this video up by saying it's 50-50.
Yeah, it really is. For speed wise, you know, like the Falcon gets you on the start, but then once you get into the higher speeds and higher revs, it's the Commi takes it. So it's really just your personal opinion, I think.
If you're a Ford guy, get the Falcon. If you're a Holden guy, get the Commodore. If you like utes, get the ute. If you like the sedan, get the sedan. It's really it's all personal. They are both really good cars, reliable. Well, the Ford is, the Commodore's still reliable. It's very reliable. I've had no engine issues.
But everything else, yes. Everything else, yes.
That's exactly right. And also, we wanted to say thank you to Lucas. Ooh. There he is. Yep. Thank you to Lucas for allowing us to video with your Falcon.
Amazing Ford.
Amazing. And that's it. So
hey, also 80% of you don't. 80% of you that watch the videos unsubscribed. What's that all about? Come on.
Yeah. And hit the like button. Leave a comment. Our links are in the description.
And goodbye.
We'll see you next video.